Swedish almond cake recipe, an authentic Swedish recipe. This Swedish almond cake has long been my family's favorite recipe. We would eat the cake with some cream and fresh berries each summer. The simplicity of the Swedish almond cake recipe is truly remarkable. With just a handful of essential ingredients, this cake delivers many flavors. It's fascinating how many Swedish and Scandinavian baked goods have an unmistakable almond taste, considering that almonds are not traditionally grown in Sweden or the broader Scandinavian region. History of almonds and Scandinavia explored. The history of almonds is a fascinating journey that spans centuries and continents. While almonds are not native to Scandinavia, they have found their way into the heart of Swedish cuisine and have become an integral part of the country's baking traditions. Although the exact origins of almonds in Swedish cooking remain elusive, exploring the broader history of this versatile nut helps shed light on its popularity and significance. Almonds have a rich historical presence, with mentions dating back to ancient times. In Greek mythology, almonds were associated with fertility and were considered a symbol of new beginnings. In the Bible, the Book of Numbers tells the story of Aaron's rod, which blossomed and bore almonds, further emphasizing their symbolism of life and abundance. 6th and 7th centuries almond trees thrived in parts of Europe. Between the 6th and 7th centuries AD, almond trees thrived in regions such as Spain, Morocco, Greece, and Israel. These areas became hubs for almond cultivation, and their harvests played a vital role in sustaining explorers traveling along the Silk Road to China. Spain, in particular, emerged as a significant producer of almonds, and has maintained a robust almond industry to this day. In 1890, Vincent van Gogh painted his beloved almond blossom. Art has also immortalized the beauty and allure of almonds. In the late 19th century, renowned artist Vincent van Gogh painted his iconic almond blossom series while residing in Arles and Saint-Rémy in southern France. These captivating paintings showcase almond trees in full bloom and remain cherished masterpieces in the art world. About making the Swedish almond cake. When preparing the Swedish almond cake, there are a few helpful tips to remember. This cake is wonderfully easy to make, and following these simple suggestions will make the process even smoother. List of ingredients for Swedish almond cake recipe. Special almond cake pan. While a special pan is designed for Swedish almond cakes, it is not essential for achieving the same delicious taste. You can easily find the pan online or at a Swedish store, but if you don't have one, don't worry, the cake will turn out as delightful in a regular cake pan. We love this pan because its shape makes cutting the cake easy. It's the pan we always use. Pan preparation. We suggest spraying the pan with cooking spray to ensure the cake releases easily from the pan. Alternatively, you can butter the pan thoroughly and coat every nook and cranny. Put the almond cake mixture on pan. Almond extract. Since the almond flavor is the star of this cake, we recommend using a high-quality almond extract. One brand we particularly appreciate is Penzi. The use of good quality almond extract will enhance the overall taste and aroma of the cake. Beat sugar, egg, milk, and extract. Begin by beating the sugar, egg, milk, and almond extract together. This step allows these ingredients to blend harmoniously, ensuring a well-mixed batter. Beat sugar, egg, milk, and extract. Variation. Add sliced almonds to the bottom of the pan for a delightful variation before pouring in the batter. As the cake bakes, the almonds will rise to the top, creating a beautiful and crunchy almond topping when the cake is flipped out of the pan. Serving options. This cake can be enjoyed on its own as a delightful treat. Alternatively, you can serve it with a dollop of cream and fresh fruit, adding an extra layer of indulgence and flavor. Also, add powdered sugar on top of the cake. Some people will add a dressing, but we like to add powdered sugar. Considering these suggestions, you'll be well equipped to create a delicious Swedish almond cake that will impress you. Enjoy the process and savor the delightful results. Swedish almond cake recipe: 1 1/4 cup sugar, 1 piece egg, 2/3 cup milk, 1 1/2 teaspoon almond extract, 1 1/4 cup flour, half teaspoon baking powder, 1 stick or half cup, 4 ounces or 113 grams, melted butter. Directions: 1. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. 2. Combine the sugar, egg, milk, and almond extract in a mixing bowl. Use an electric beater to beat the mixture thoroughly until well combined. 3. Add the flour, baking powder, and melted butter to the bowl. Mix the ingredients well, ensuring there are no lumps. 4. Grease a cake pan with butter or cooking spray to prevent sticking. Pour the batter into the prepared pan, spreading it evenly. 5. Place the pan in the oven and bake for 40 to 50 minutes. The edges of the cake should turn a lovely golden brown when done. 6. Once baked, remove the cake from the oven and allow it to cool in the pan. Cooling in the pan is crucial as it helps the cake set and prevents it from breaking apart. Patience is key here. 7. Once completely cooled, carefully remove the cake from the pan. Gently transfer it to a serving plate or cake stand. 8. Sprinkle the top of the almond cake with a dusting of confectioner's sugar. This adds a delightful finishing touch and a touch of sweetness. Now, your delicious almond cake is ready to be enjoyed. Slice and serve it as is, or pair it with whipped cream, fresh fruit, or your favorite accompaniment for an extra indulgent treat. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We would love to have you be part of our community. Sign up for our newsletter to keep up to date by visiting our website www.abusonadastyroad.com. To know more about us, check our social media below.